Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we had some sort of an intricate scheme planned. And I can't remember exactly what it was. I believe... Let's see, too many existing alliances and opinion of us. Yes, that gets very, very close. In fact, that gets to 99. Patrilineal marriage and is dear. So that's not quite going to get us there if we just negate the opinion, but we can get that opinion positive. So yeah, that should get us there as long as we can actually get this guy on our side. Well, we'll take a look at that. That should be okay. We do need to eliminate this count, and the reason that we need to eliminate that is because we have one too many alliances. So we need to get rid of him. And we're on speed 1. Let's bump that up to speed 4. Thank you very much. That will make things go a little bit swifter, for sure. Excellent. So yeah, that's the overall plan here. Now this guy's pretty upset at us, but he is improving his opinion of us by a decent amount per year. So that's good. What is this war? Someone else's claim on the Byzantine Empire. Oh, this guy's pressing his claim again? Very rude. Okay, so hypothetically, this is a far worse outcome for us. This guy's gotta go. So we'll get started on that. We'll see if we can get that done. It should be within 12 months, so I think we'll be able to get that done. We can convince this guy to join for 150 gold, and we'll go ahead and do that. Bringing us to 95 and 95. Perfect. Let's see. 41%, and yeah, well, we need this guy, though. 41% roll. Oh, we won it. Okay, that was a bit lucky, no doubt about that. So, if we can eliminate this claimant, that will be a very big deal for us. We do need a new intrigue perk, and we're going to grab Swift Execution here to boost up our scheme power. Fantastic. So, this is actually still only at 76. I would have expected that to be a little higher. 150 gold for him to be not feeling well? Done. He is pretty old. So, he is currently dying. He is near death because of that. Pious contacts. What would that give us? Okay, sure. Do it. So, 5 months and 9 months. 3 months, actually, and 9 months. Cool. It's fluctuating a little bit. This guy is the more important one, but this one has to happen as well. So only a 78% chance here. That will fire off very, very soon here. Any moment, really. 78% chance of kill. Done. He survived. Well, we'll try it again. Hopefully this time it'll work. We became obese, and the existence of this plot was discovered, but that doesn't actually matter to us. So we're going to need to lose weight, and that will increase our stress gain, but that's fine. We'll work on losing weight for the moment. This scheme being exposed doesn't actually cause any issues. We could become a drunkard. I would prefer not to do that. We're just going to lash out a bit here. There we go. We have another son. That's fine. We're not concerned about that. We need this scheme to go off, and we need it to go off fairly quickly here. Actually, this guy's winning his war. That is shocking to me, looking at the soldier disparity. I don't assume that that's going to continue. So we're going to continue this scheme. Absolutely. I want this claimant dead no matter what, so we're not too concerned about that. Okay, the existence of this plot was discovered, and that really hurts our ability to do it. Well, he is near death, so maybe we abandon this scheme and just wait for him to die. We did get the not feeling well out of it, so there is that. And he should die soon. He is 75. So that's okay. We are, of course, working on swaying this fine gentleman. We're not really succeeding at it, but we're working on it. We're trying. Our opinion is coming up a decent amount. Okay, I hope you're not afraid of spiders. Do it. Yes, that boosts up our stress. Wow. Someone prevented the murder at 95% chance. Oof. Bad luck there. Well, we'll try again. Okay, that's an independence war. We really need this war to be invalidated. Like, we really need the war to be invalidated. We need to get allied to this guy. That is what has to happen right now. And yeah, this is currently dropping, so that's to be expected. Sure, show in the king. Okay. So that scheme is going to proceed. Yes, murder gains progress. Fantastic. We're going to try that again. 86 opinion at this point. And we should also attempt to work on increasing cultural acceptance with Greek. So let's hop over here and work on promote cultural acceptance. Do we have any Greek provinces? Bulgarian, Khazar. No, we don't have any Greek provinces. So we can't actually do that. Sad. Very, very sad indeed. Well, with any luck, we'll actually succeed this time. Losing a 5% roll. Ridiculous. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, this is turning against him, and we do expect that. Absolutely. We do need a new spy master. This lady will work. Sounds good to me. We'll have the starring roll, sure. There's a scheme at court. Who could have seen that coming? Definitely not me. Okay. Fantastic. And that was not our heir. Okay, good. The Greeks are good people. This is true. I mean, that's only 10 opinion, but we'll take it. We will take 10 opinion. So at this point, challenge for artifact declined. At this point, if we go here, I'm surprised he hasn't remarried, but if we go here and do this, he's 64 reasons away. 55 of those are his opinion of us. Actually, 56. Okay, this guy dies. We hope. Yes. Okay, he finally dies. So that should mean that this war... Oh, this is war against tyranny. What? I'm sure that was pressing a claim previously. War against tyranny isn't relevant. We don't really care about that. So we need to increase this guy's opinion of us pretty drastically. We currently have a gift of 40 opinion. And if we were to send another gift, it would be 47. Okay, that would override it. So, what else can we do? We could offer him ward of, like, say, this daughter. That'll be up to 15 opinion there. So we'll do that. And we do have a perk done here. So hostile scheme success chance is pretty solid. That'll be wonderful. Okay. So this independence war is the bigger threat. War against tyranny isn't relevant. We gained stress because we are gregarious and we failed to sway this guy. We only have a 36% success chance on that. It's not great. What is causing the success chance currently? Mostly just target is in foreign realm and your diplomacy. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, another thing that we could do is we could abduct this daughter. That is an option. Or we could murder her and go for Theophano. And honestly, I think that's easier. We'll do it. We have a super high murder scheme chance, so we'll go for that. That'll be no problem. We're not going to get an alliance out of it. Wait a second. No, we can't offer to join those wars. Okay, just wanted to check that. I don't think we need to throw gold at this. It should be fine. Challenge for artifact. Get out of here, you jerk. Okay, so Chronicle writing will be done fairly soon here, in 10 years. That is completely and totally fine. But we are focused right now on the Byzantine Empire. Reclaim Relic War? Sure. I'm not a huge fan of that Independence War, but that should be part of the de jure king or the de jure empire, right? Actually, it's not. So we wouldn't have de jure claims there. But it's not the end of the world. So we do have this setup pretty much good to go. His opinion of us has come up, but that's okay. We are giving up on Princess Eugenia here. We are going to go for Theophano, who we've already set up. That'll be absolutely fine. Sure, we'll gain some opinion. That's fine. Now, how long on Trebuchet? Yeah, the pirates were actually cut off and destroyed there. That's nice. How long on Trebuchet? 18 years. Okay, and Chronicle writing is 10 years. So that's fine. Oh, we can get a domain. So we can come over this way, and we can see about perhaps revoking this title. 12% chance. What about over here? 35. I feel like we can actually increase this guy's opinion quite a lot. That's only 11 opinion. It's not great. Who all would join if he declined this? Quite a lot of people. What if we simply imprisoned him? 38% there. What about this guy? Imprisonment, 64%. We could send this guy a gift of 117 gold to max out his opinion. And then we imprison him, 72% chance. All of these people would join the rebellion. He has good intrigue. Other options. I mean, we could leave them alone and revoke one of these. I would prefer to revoke a county, but I don't want to spark a big internal conflict right now. So I think that the way to go would be to simply revoke Helsingborg here. We'll go for that. It's not perfect, but it will do. So, this murder should go off without a hitch, in theory. We have a 95% chance. And let's see what happens here. Excellent. Okay, so we gained a stress level there, and we'll need to deal with that, but... Wait, what? Did he abdicate just as we killed her? What happened here? She took over. Installed by faction demand. So a faction demanded her installation and he accepted. Well, that sucks. Very much so. Where's the previous guy? This guy. So he still is landed here. And still controls the capital, actually. Fascinating. He is no longer in this line of succession, though. And this line of succession is very inauspicious for us. Very, very inauspicious, in fact. Theophano has a pressed claim on the Byzantine Empire. I believe once she comes of age, we may be able to press her claim. Now, that would be legal because she would get the Byzantine Empire and would be independent. And then children would then inherit it. That's a theoretical possibility here. For that to happen, we will need Theophano to come of age for sure. We'll think about that. And that is a pressed claim. In theory, we'll be able to do that. So the Mongols have risen up. They're a long ways away from us. We'll see what ends up happening there. Leviathan, huh? We'll just get 50 gold. We do need a new chancellor. But yeah, that faction demand definitely put a wrench into the works. But I think we can still get the Byzantine Empire here. We'll see if that ends up happening. But I'm pretty sure that we can. At this point, we just need to wait 8 years. So if that's the case, then there's no point fixating on this for the time being. We should maybe turn our eyes somewhere else. Like, for example, France. Apparently, we are single combating this guy. I should have paid more attention to this. And we'll see what we get. We were defeated. We'll go ahead and yield. Sure. I shouldn't have fought that. There's no doubt about that. There's a dangerous faction brewing as well. This is an independence faction. Can we simply negotiate with this guy? No. We can probably get an alliance with him, though. Oh, yeah, we absolutely can. This will be fine. There we go. No problem there. There's that dealt with. Now let's look at France's line of succession. Princess Giselle. She is already set up with a husband. We would need this princess here. Now, I'm quite certain that there's absolutely no way they would ever do this. However, we could abduct her while working on some murders over here. Like that. Now, who would we end up marrying to her, is the question. That is an excellent question. One that I don't currently have the answer to. But we can get started on that. Oh, did we give up our abduct? We did. That's actually maybe okay for the time being. Maybe okay. Sure, show in the Duchess. Accept your generous gifts. Cool. Actually, let's abandon this. We're not going to work on France for right now. And swaying this guy is irrelevant now as well. So we're not going to work on France for the moment. And the reason for that is we simply don't have anything to work with. Now we could abduct this guy and convert him to our religion. That might set up something later. That's something that we could do. Convert him to our religion and then let him leave. Culture, we don't really care that much about. Our scheme has been discovered. That was very fast. We'll see if we can bring anyone else in on that. Yeah, this mayor will be just fine. No problem there. Cool. So as far as the Byzantine Empire goes, we're hoping that we're able to push the claim that we have on the Byzantine Empire. That is the goal here. And if that's the case, then that is set up still because of this situation here. So that's good. We do have a new intrigue perk available, and we'll take Court of Shadows. There we go. And yeah, we'll just work on maybe setting up something on France a little bit later on. I would love to go for Hungary. Hang on a moment. They swapped from seniority. Fascinating. Hungary is an option now, then. That would be really, really good. If we could get France, the Byzantine Empire, and Hungary, oh man, we'd be getting so much. Novgorod split off of Bjarmeland. She just accepted that without calling us in. Weird. I don't know why she did that, but okay. Whatever. So this abduction is going to go off eventually. Wait, what? Oh, I selected Burgundy. Okay, this makes more sense. I was just like, wait, why is this guy the heir? But no, this is Burgundy. That makes a lot more sense. Hispania would be another good one to target. We have a lot of good inheritance targets at this point. There's no doubt about that. So that's all completely fine. And yeah, I'm not too concerned about this situation right now. We're going to need to dethrone her once we come of age. Or rather, once our son's betrothed comes of age. Here in another 6 years. So that'll be the plan there. Yes, we will make him our prisoner. Did it work? Did it work? The scheme is still here. It's ready. Did it bug? I'm not sure what's going on with this abduction. We can start another abduction on him? What? I think it's bugged. Maybe we can reset it by bringing in another agent. That bumps it up to 85. You cannot abandon schemes which are finished or frozen. I'm pretty sure it bugged. It never told us what the outcome of the event was. It's 12 May right now. I'm going to make a save here. We may revert to the autosave to get rid of that bug, but I'm just going to try reloading the save that we just made and see if it resets. Because I'm pretty sure that scheme just bugged. So let's see what happens here. It seems like it's still bugged. Okay, let's try going back to the autosave. That'll just be at 1 January. I mean, it's not like that scheme is hugely important, right? But I want to be able to have a scheme in that slot. So we're going to need to make sure that it's working. Okay, this is back at the 1st of January. So the scheme is still ongoing here. It looks like it's still at this situation at this autosave. Okay, so in that case, we might have to load in this save here. I wonder what happens if I load up the debug mode, which I'd have to restart the game to do. I'm not going to do that on camera, but I wonder what would happen if I loaded up the debug mode and put him in prison, if that would reset this. Because this is clearly bugged. Like, it's been going for over 6 months with the scheme not popping up. So I think that's what I'm going to try doing. I'm going to mess around in the debug mode and see if I can get that to go. I mean, we have an 85% chance of succeeding or failing. So we'll see what ends up happening there. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And I'll see you all next time when hopefully we'll have this situation sorted.